Howdy, folks. It is Diecastbuffet here again. Welcome back to another NASCAR Diecast review. Yes, this is a little bit of a throwback, which makes me feel already very old. It is a 2022 Brett Moffitt Circle B Diecast Ford Mustang. Believe it or not, I actually didn't do a review on this one, and it's actually been some time since this one's been out. I picked it up during the Black Friday sale, and I was like, you know what? Let's do a diecast review on it. So I figured we'll go ahead and do that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and pop it open. Alrighty, folks, we're out of the good old box, and well, this is kind of obvious. This car is brought to you by Circle E. Literally, the diecast is bought and paid for because they sponsored this thing. This thing would have never got made if it wasn't for them sponsors. So that's great. Huge shout out to our friends over there at Circle B, not only sponsoring SS Greenlight Racing, but sponsoring Brett Moffitt and getting this diecast produced in the 1/64 scale. Considering how few Xfinity Mustangs get made. You could tell they stepped in and helped get it made. So I don't think we truly appreciate how much they actually do for the diecast collecting community, specifically for the 1/64 scale. So got to give them a bunch of love over there for that. You can obviously save on shipping down below. We have that code to help you out. You don't have to use it. Details down below. And let's go ahead and dive into this epic diecast review. So first off, I love the shade of blue. It gives me some Carl Edwards, Talladega flipping in the catch fence vibes. I love that shade of Claritin blue. Got Brett Moffitt on the front windscreen. Got the giant Circle B logo to the front of the diecast. Got your very sleek Ford Mustang front end. Love these Xfinity Mustangs. They just look cool, man. They just look cool. And they really do remind me of the COTs from 2011 or 2012. The way the front ends are on these cars, the way they're kind of like, they're like staggered. They look like the 2011, 2012 1/64 noses. And they run pretty much the same chassis those ran. They're just modified for the Gen 6, or they're unmodified to go back down the Xfinity. It's a similar plateau, so to speak. And very, very cool stuff, guys. So I imagine if the Gen 5 wasn't, left out of the Cup Series in 2013, they would look something like this nowadays. Go to the left side of this diecast, the paint scheme. I love this. It gives you a little bit of vibes of kind of like like Ken Block, the Monster Energy Rallycross paint schemes with like the tear marks, or like the splash graphics you see on action sports vehicles, rallycross vehicles and whatnot. But it also gives me some 03, 04 Tony Stewart design vibes, ironically enough. I love this design. The blue, the black. It's modern, it's simple, it just really looks good. Unfortunately, this decal didn't get the memo. It's trying to jump off the side panel. That's always great. Got Goodyear there, got race car. Brett Moffitt, not sure what that decal is. Got CircleB.com, 07. Not sure what those are. Aspen Air, I think. Who knows? Not sure what those are there. Got, what the biff is that? Xfinity Series Mobile 1, Lincoln Welders, Arrowhead Brass. Ford, a whole bunch of other logos. JMT Trucking, Concrete Something. Got American Ethanol, go to the caboose of the diecast. Got the double small Circle B logos. That's different. You got the Ford license plate there, 07, go to the right side of the diecast. I wish more Cup Series paint schemes took, inspiration for some of these really awesome Xfinity cars. I mean, just look at that. The lightning and stuff looks great on them Joe Gibbs racing cars. And I love this slash pattern. I just wish more paint schemes were like this. They just look really freaking cool. A lot of fan art concept paint schemes actually look like this. So it's nice to see it actually get made in 1/64, because a lot of these Cup Series cars that get made nowadays, they're a little bit, I don't know, some of them are kind of boring. Hunt Brothers Pizza, Kevin Harvick. I'm kidding. Let's go to the roof of the car. This looks really cool. It kind of reminds me of the old school cars, the felt tops that you could see on the muscle cars. That's a nice touch. Got the 07 right there. CircleB.com once again. I don't know if this is how the real car is, but I think this is actually a decal error, because the roof logo looks a little bit shifted to the left, and I think naturally that shifted the roof flap decal. Got Moffitt on the back window, and about 1,000 names on the deck lid. I'm kidding, but you won't be able to read them on the 1/64, but you will be able to read those on the 1/24. What an awesome looking diecast, guys. Love the bright blue. Love the design, and that's really freaking cool. I mean, think about how many truck 164s that would have never gotten made. Go look at your truck collection. And look how many of them that were sponsored by Plan B Sales or Circle B. It's insane. Like, it's like 60% of all the truck 164s made. That might be a little high of a number, but like half of them are from Circle B. Like, it's insane how many they've actually sponsored in the production line. And for those who don't know, each one of these diecast usually get at least about 2,200 to 2,500 at least have to be ordered for them to get made. I mean, that's a lot of 164s, guys. That's a lot of cars. So for a sponsor to continue to keep ordering and sponsoring the not only the race team, but getting a diecast produced, that's awesome. And that's why I love being able to, shop over there and do videos and helping them out. It helps the diecast market because they give back to the race teams and then they give back to the consumers. So it's just a great partnership, really. And I love this paint scheme, guys. It looks really cool. And here's another thing I like about it is you could change the color of this car and keep the same livery. Like, I've seen them do red sponsored cars, lime green sponsored cars. That's what I like about it. They don't just stick to one color. Like, you would never see an Interstate Batteries car bright yellow, You wouldn't see Napa, Auto Parts blue on an Interstate car. But with Circle B, they do whatever color they want. Fans love that. I'm just saying, fans love creativity. And you see it on BJ McLeod's Cup car, which I think that's getting made in the 164, the 2023 edition. So stay tuned for that. But that's all for today's diecast review. I got this during the Black Friday sale. Very, very good deal. Thank you all for that over there at the Circle B camp. And thank you all for watching this video, guys. Tell me what y'all think about this car. Absolutely recommend it. And have a blessed one. Diecast Buffet. Oh, I bumped the car. Signing off.